And hello to you from one of the great football venues here in the USA. We're at Providence Park in Portland, Oregon. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Chelsea, and they take on Los Angeles FC.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
And here's how it looks for Chelsea.
Well, it's certainly a back four, but I think we'll see a lot of rotation in midfield. They just need to have a good understanding about when to support the front player and when to drop that little bit deeper. It certainly looks like a 4-5-1 to me.
And here's the starting 11 for Los Angeles FC.
Well, the two wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield three that will need to control the flow of the game.
Thank you for joining us today. Enjoy the match.
And the match begins. Palmer with it. Prepared to take on the shot. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Cross could be useful. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. An alert piece of defending. Now Martinez. Olivier Giroud. Chelsea recovering possession well. Jackson. Fernandez. Excellent passing. Can he finish this? Straight forward for the keeper. Bouanga. Olivier Giroud. Good work from Chelsea to win back possession. That's a good-looking ball. And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead.
Well, here it is again, and the way they've been playing, that was always going to happen. They've certainly been piling on the pressure here.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Oh, lovely ball. Well, such a high degree of difficulty, not quite in the end.
Well, how good was that? It's such a difficult piece of skill, which he made look so easy. That deserved a goal.
Bouanga. And a timely intervention. And playing it through. He just needs to stay level-headed now. Well, chance wasted.
Well, through on goal, you have to show more sense here. He's just put his head down and whacked it. Not good enough.
And Chelsea looking dangerous. But they dealt with the threat posed. Able to skip past his man. And the ball sailing over everyone in the centre. And the ball back with Chelsea now. Moises Caicedo. Palmer. Now Chelsea in a position of menace. And the cross not quite imaginative enough. Tillman. Now can they counter clinically? Flag raised for offside. Individual brilliance. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Moises Caicedo. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. And it's a quality pass. Will he finish? In it goes! At the second time of asking, and the keeper feels hung out to dry.
Well, here it is again, and I feel a bit sorry for the goalkeeper. He makes a good save to start with, but where are his defenders following in? Instead, it's the attacker who's alert. He gets to the ball first, and it's a good finish.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Sergi Palencia. Marquis Delgado. Now a decent position. But it wasn't a taxing save. Noni Madueke. Jackson on the ball. Now can they hit them on the counter? Happy to take on the shot. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Can someone get on the end of this? Not the most confident clearance. Can they get in behind them? Able to close down the shot. Chelsea will get the throw in. Enzo Fernandez. Caicedo. Well, allowing them to come onto them. Not afraid of that. Well, putting it wide from there. Disappointing. Attending to his defensive chores. Great opportunity. And a goal! They're running riot here, almost out of sight.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
Well, the action continues, and Chelsea are accelerating away from their opponents, it seems. And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time. And a shot from miles out. Nicely timed tackle. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, he often cuts the figure of a thinking person's footballer. And Stuart, he's thought his way throughout this match.
Well, he's been magnificent. He's just dominated that midfield area with a great range of passing. He's created so many opportunities.
So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Moises Caicedo. Opportunity here. Can he convert? And a really good diving stop. Trying to pick out a teammate. It might still be problematic. That is how to keep it out of the net. Up behind for another corner. Trying to deliver it accurately. A bit short with the clearance. And the counter looks on here, options available. And back now with Martinez. Could be threatening. And the attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out. We can get more details on that injury situation from our man pitch side, Jeff Shreves. Jeff?
I've got to say, he landed really heavily on his shoulder there and looks like he's in severe pain. But he looks...
Oh, that is a superb save. Going short. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Another corner, hot on the heels of the last one. Can someone get on the end of this? Struggling to get it away. Brilliantly blocked. Might be a chance to break. Another good tackle. Giroud. And passing it through. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. So the corner played into the box. The clearance wasn't decisive. Long. He takes aim. Stopped a surefire goal. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. In with a chance. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, here it is again, and just look how he creates this chance. That's so inventive, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. This could be troublesome. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
Well, you have to ask, where's the defending? The keeper is completely exposed, but he still had to finish it, and he did it really well. It's a good goal.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Buanga. Really fine play to keep possession. Well, that's the end of that move for now. Could be threatening. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. It might be on for them.
Attention, Sean Curry. Your ball was held on concourse. Please identify and claim your ball.
Chelsea couldn't keep it. And he has options available. Will he shoot? The fans hope so. Ideal for the goalkeeper, for any keeper. Giroud. Buanga. Tillman. Just the challenge that was required. Giroud. It comes to absolutely nothing. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Moises Caicedo. Now can they counter clinically? Jackson. Oh, that's splendid play. Behind. And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. And back with Martinez. And the cross goes in. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Determined defending. And he takes it on. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. And he's fired over the corner. Well, not away properly. Firing it in. Oh, a smart stop. Jackson on the ball. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. And passing it through. Well, just fractionally wide. Good strike. Noni Madueke. Nice looking pass. Oh, incredible. Full time then, the referee's whistle, and it's a win for Chelsea. That's the big headline, Stuart.
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.